What if the wisest person who ever lived claimed to know absolutely nothing? In an age obsessed with certainty and answers, there's a lesson hidden in the life of a man who asked questions instead. This is the story of Socrates, the man who knew he knew nothing. Welcome to the Thinking Well. Socrates lived over 2,400 years ago in ancient Athens. He didn't write books. He didn't lecture from a stage. He simply walked through the marketplace, asking people questions that pierced their confidence and exposed their contradictions. He believed that true understanding wasn't about having knowledge. It was about knowing how little we actually know. According to legend, the Oracle of Delphi once declared, "There is no one wiser than Socrates." Surprised, Socrates didn't celebrate. Instead, he went on a mission to find someone wiser than himself. He questioned politicians, poets, craftsmen, and he found a pattern. They all thought they knew more than they did. Socrates realized he was wiser not because he knew more, but because he knew that he didn't know. This phrase, "I know that I know nothing," wasn't about self-doubt. It was about intellectual humility. Socrates showed that true wisdom begins not with pride, but with honest curiosity. He didn't pretend to have the answers. He asked the right questions. Questions like, what is justice? What is courage? What is a good life? He believed that through dialogue, reflection, and critical thinking, we could peel back the layers of illusion and begin to understand truth. His method, known as the Socratic method, still forms the backbone of modern education and philosophy. Now ask yourself, how often do we pretend to know things we haven't truly thought about? We scroll, argue, post opinions, and hold beliefs like shields. But are we thinking? Or just reacting? In a noisy world, Socratic humility is rare, yet it might be the most powerful tool we have to grow. Imagine what life could be like if instead of rushing to be right, we slowed down to ask, what do I really know? What if I'm wrong? The strength to admit ignorance is the beginning of wisdom, and in that Socrates was a giant. Here at the Thinking Well, we believe life's greatest truths come not from shouting answers, but from sitting quietly with the questions. Socrates didn't give us doctrines. He gave us the courage to doubt and the discipline to think deeply. So the next time you find yourself certain about something, pause, reflect, and remember, the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Thank you for joining me today. If this made you think, subscribe for more deep dives into the ideas that shape us. Until next time, keep thinking deeply. This is The Thinking Well.